The UK challenges policies and future outlook. Introduction. The UK faces issues like economic instability, high living costs, strained public services, and divisions after Brexit. Starmer's Labour Party focuses on economic growth, improving public services, green energy, and workers' rights. If successful, these policies could bring positive change to the UK, but they will need strong public support and careful management in a post-Brexit context. Some of the key challenges are over the last 14 years, economic inequality has grown, wages have stagnated, and the cost of living has risen. Data shows underfunded public services with the NHS facing staff shortages and long wait times, and schools struggling with cuts and overcrowding. Reports on recent riots highlight deep social issues like inequality, frustration, and lack of trust in the government. These incidents show growing unrest linked to economic and social injustice. The UK faces political divisions, especially after Brexit, with a low public trust in the government. The Labour Party under Keir Starmer aims to tackle these issues with policies on fairness, social justice, and improved public service. But success will require overcoming significant obstacles and gaining public support. Keir Starmer has promised massive investment in green energy to reduce reliance on volatile energy markets, lower bills, and create jobs in renewable sectors. There are plans to revive British manufacturing through subsidies and investments in modern technologies, which would reduce reliance on imports and create sustainable jobs. Starmer has proposed building more affordable homes and regulating the housing market to curb rising rents and help those struggling with the cost of living.
Economic challenges in detail. The UK's GDP growth has become slow, lagging other major economies due to factors like Brexit and the pandemic, resulting in economic stagnation. While employment is high, many jobs are low wage and insecure, like gig and zero-hour contracts, leading to increased economic instability for workers. The rising inflation has led to a cost of living crisis, with essentials like food, energy, and housing becoming more expensive, especially affecting low-income households. Cuts to public spending have weakened the healthcare, the education, and the welfare services, deepening the inequality and the poverty. Key policies from the Labour Manifesto 2024. The economy and workers' rights. They want to invest $28 billion per year in green projects to create jobs and cut the carbon emissions. They want to raise the minimum wage and ban zero-hour contracts and improve the workers' rights. They want to invest in British manufacturing and modern technology to support the industry. And inside healthcare, they want to increase their NHS funding, hire more doctors and nurses, and reduce waiting times. They want to boost mental health services with more professionals and faster access. They want to improve and expand elderly care services. And inside housing, they want to build 300,000 new homes each year, including social housing. They want to introduce rent controls and better protection for the renters. And they want to retrofit homes for energy efficiency. Inside education and skills, they want to provide free school meals to all primary school children, and they want to support retraining and adult education for workers. And inside environment, they want to invest in renewable energy and green transport to reach net zero emissions. They want to prepare for extreme weather and protect biodiversity. And they want to reduce the air pollution in cities. social justice and welfare. They want to expand free childcare for working parents and improve benefits to support those in need. They want to raise wages and invest in public services to reduce poverty. And inside immigration and foreign policy, they want to address labor shortages while maintaining the border control and strengthen their ties with EU and focus on global climate action. Inside crime and policing, they want to invest in local police so they can fight violent crime. They want to support early intervention programs to reduce the crime in the youth. And they want to improve justice for survivors and reform the system. And these policies focus on creating a fairer, greener and more equal UK.
Analysis of policy impact in economic growth, investment in green energy and infrastructure could boost growth and create better jobs. However, securing funding and facing opposition of traditional industries could be challenging. In job quality, improving workers' rights and wages aims to reduce job insecurity, yet businesses may resist these changes due to concerns about higher costs, which could affect job creations. In cost of living, controlling inflation and reducing living costs through measures like energy price caps could help struggling households, and the effectiveness of these plans, however, depends on managing external economic factors. In public services, reserving austerity by increasing spending and healthcare and education could improve public services, but funding these plans without raising debt or taxes significantly is a major concern.
Future outlook of the UK. The effective policies could boost the economy and improve job quality and reduce the inequality, leading to stronger public support and political stability if they play it right. Successfully managing inflation and public services would rebuild the trust in the government and strengthen Labour's position for future elections. If successful, Labour could regain a strong mandate and political stability, improving their chances in the next general election. Poor policy execution could lead to slow growth, job losses, and increased economic dissatisfaction. Mismanagement of public service funding might worsen service quality and public frustration. Failure could weaken Labour's support, increase political fragmentation, and lead to instability and unrest.
Conclusion. Challenges. The UK faces significant issues including slow economic growth, high inflation, job insecurity, and strained public services. Social unrest and political divisions further complicate the situation. Policies. Labour's plans under Keir Starmer aim to address these challenges through investments in green energy, improving job quality, managing inflation, and reversing austerity cuts. These policies seek to boost economic growth, enhance public service, and restore public trust. Future outlook. The success in these policies could lead to economic recovery, improved public services, and political stability. Conversely, failures could result in economic decline, continued social unrest, and political instability.
Hvorfor skulle du gøre det der til sidst?